Hello, sweet angels. So, today I wanted to walk you through a process on how you can work with the angel rays, these rays of light. We're going to be working with blue and violet today to open you up to your soul's abundance. Okay, so first, I just want to mention something. So, the last few days, I have been practicing blessing people. And blessing people, I'm just asking, my friends and my family, I'm saying, may the blessings of the universe, come into your field. May you open up to the abundance of your soul. May all of the financial blessings come to you, etc., etc. So I'm holding these people in my awareness as I'm blessing them. And what I've becoming aware of, what I've been becoming aware of as I'm blessing them is how much, of course, more we have the capacity to open to receive abundance. And I can feel where, the people I'm praying over and blessing are kind of constricting and what that actual abundance template looks like and feels like for them. But here's the thing, we've been conditioned for so long in so many different ways to believe that abundance and really receiving abundance is mostly financial. So what it looks like in a lot of our energy fields is this process of like, I'm working, I'm hustling a little bit, I'm doing this, I'm going to create, and this is going to, help me to be abundant. But actually for most people, that process actually shuts them off to that big flow of abundance. It constricts their field. It basically is their mind saying, this is what abundance means. This is where my abundance comes from, and this is what I need to do to get it. And usually there's a bit of pressure or stress around that. I am including myself in this because we all do it. We've been conditioned to. But what I want to talk to you about today is actually how we can open up to greater and greater levels of abundance and what that really means. And we're going to be working with the blue and the violet rays today and the violet flame to support us with that, okay? So the first part in this discussion is let's define abundance. Let's try to define abundance at least. And from my lensing at this time in my life and my journey, what I really feel abundance is receiving and embodying and allowing and vibrating with Mother, Father, God's divine love. Because when we are receiving Mother, Father, God's divine love, and we are open to it, and we're open to life, practice that for a moment. Mother, Father, God, I open to receive your divine love. Mother, Father, God, fill me with your divine love. This love is the fabric of the universe. This divine love is abundance. This divine love is what our soul is made of. So when we move from this place of, okay, this is my job, this is my business, I gotta hustle, I'm gonna get those clients, I'm gonna do these things, I'm gonna market in this way to receive the clients, and then I'm gonna have this abundance, we're really missing the point. But we all do this because it's how we've been programmed. It's how we've been programmed in our patriarchal society. So if we move the lensing over and go, okay, really what my, biggest task in my life is to do is to go, Mother, Father, God, I receive your divine love. What's going to happen is the blessings of the universe are going to pour through us. And what we need for our soul's mission and for our greatest happiness is going to be magnetized to us. So just feel that for a moment, what that might feel like to be vibrating with, I receive divine Mother, Father, God's divine love. Yay. What that means is that there's going to be less control. The ego is going to be less controlled, less, taking the reins of this is what I need to manifest. This is what I gotta manifest. It's on my vision board. I'm doing my affirmations, and it's like, ooh, how does Mother, Father, God's divine love want to come to me today? Because if I'm receiving it, then I'm receiving blessings, I'm receiving abundance, I'm a match for it. And that's when we're in alignment with our soul light, because divine Mother, Father, God's love is our soul light. That's when we're able to receive that guidance about what wants to come to us, what is a part of our soul's mission, and what wants to be co-created through us, right? Because so many people are trying to manifest from the ego. They're trying to manifest from lack. They're saying, I'm scared. I feel like I don't have this. I feel like I'm not enough in this way. So if I manifest this thing or experience, it will fill my cup up. I'll feel better about myself. I'll feel more abundant. But if we start with, okay, I'm going to fill myself up with the divine love and I'm going to vibrate there, then we start to come into alignment with our soul's truth. And then we go, okay, I actually do feel like there's this thing or there's this experience that I need to call in and co-create and open to, because I feel like it's going to really support my soul's mission. I feel like it's what needs to happen right now in my life to amplify that joy, okay? So what I want to do today is actually show you how to work with the angel power of the blue and the violet rays and the violet flame to come into communion with what I'm talking about. And thank you so much. I see your comments and I so appreciate them. But I'm trying to look less because someone said that, and I'm just doing it to myself now. They're like, I feel like your flow gets interrupted when you read the comments. I'm like, okay, let's just try to not read the comments for a second and see how that feels. But it's funny because I just interrupted my flow to explain that. But anyway, we'll see. So what I want to do with you is work with the blue and the violet, okay? Because the blue is around the blue light that we're working with. That's Archangel Michael power. That is soul mission. That is divine will. So what are we going to do when we work with the blue? We're going to do about like a 3 or 4 minute process, maybe a little more, around working with these rays so that we can actually open up to the true abundance of divine love that wants to come in and transmute our blocks around that, so we can simplify the process of abundance, so we can simplify that manifestation process, which is really first and foremost about allowing ourselves to receive divine love, okay? So we're going to be working with blue, then the violet flame, then back to blue. And what we're going to be doing is we're bringing that blue light in of Archangel Michael, that divine will. So this blue is going to help to dissolve the ego, where the ego says, I need to manifest $10,000 this month right away because I do. And underneath that, it's because the ego feels really not good enough and has associated worth with people who are making higher amounts of money and wants to be a part of that cool kids club of making a lot of money. When in reality, the soul might have a little bit of a different perspective on what is needed in the moment, right? The soul may want to experience a lot of money, but it will have a different frequency. It will come in a different way than how the ego presents it, right? So this blue light is going to really allow us to clean ourselves of the ego and where the ego is in the driving seat, and it will allow our soul to be the dominant energy to come forth and say, this is soul's will, this is divine will. And then that's going to help us to access that true divinity, that true abundance of our soul. Then we're going to move into the violet flame. We're going to bring the violet flame to transmute the areas of resistance, the places of unworthiness, the places that don't feel safe to embody your light with the violet flame. The violet flame is a very powerful frequency. It transmutes density. Archangel Zadkiel is associated with the violet flame, as is Saint Germain, and that beautiful frequency of forgiveness and compassion that's very potentized. And then we're going to move back to blue to finish it. So we've received the soul mission. The violet flame clears out the resistance to it. And now that we're even more open to it, we're going to fill up with blue again. So that by the time we finish, you understand how you can work with these frequencies in your daily life to support your abundance and the abundance that will most serve your soul's mission. Because I can tell you one thing for sure, your soul cares about its soul's mission and it wants to invite all of the abundance in that will support that soul's mission. But the soul's mission isn't so serious as maybe I'm making it sound. A part of the soul's mission is to experience joy, is to experience abundance, is to experience divine love, is to experience intimate sacred relationships. The divine will for our lives is just as a loving divine parent for a child. They want their child to thrive and have the best, the very best that life has to offer. So really that's what we're inviting in. So let's just now close our eyes as we connect in with this medicine, the medicine of the color rays, the medicine of the angel rays. So first, let's take a deep breath and just allow yourself to breathe in a beautiful sapphire blue light as we call forth Archangel Michael present. Archangel Michael, I call you present now. As the sapphire blue light fills me, thank you for aligning me with divine will, with my soul's true mission, releasing the voices, the texture, the flavor of my ego, dissolving that now in the love of the sapphire blue light, so that I can come into alignment with my true soul's voice and my true soul's mission, my reason for being here on this planet. As you allow this blue light to come into your field, filling your cells with sapphire blue, filling your chakras with sapphire blue, you may even wish to see Archangel Michael's sapphire blue flaming sword of alignment in your back, in your spine. And this aligns you to divine soul, to divine will. And feel how divine will is for your life to be abundant, full of Mother, Father, God's divine love. Feel with the sapphire blue light that the will for your life, the divine will for your life, is for you to experience the very best that life has to offer. For you to experience deep self-love, deep self-honor, to become awake and sober to your sovereignty, to honor your power, to honor your mission. Feeling the sapphire blue just for another few moments here with the breath. Archangel Michael surrounding you. And then we invite in the violet flame. And we ask the violet flame now, wherever there's resistance in your energy field, to your soul's mission, to the abundance of Divine Mother, Father, God's love, Divine Mother, Father, God's love, where there's any resistance to living in alignment, living in abundance, where there's any self-doubt, self-worth issues. Bring in this flaming violet energy and bring it through your entire body now. Feel and see, sense the violet flames burning up, especially in your sacral chakra area, your lower back, your root, your lower chakras. Where you feel you're not good enough to receive this unlimited abundance from the Creator. Burn that up in the violet flame. Let the angels support this process, calling on the angels of the violet flame and calling in on Archangel Zadkiel. I surrender anything less than unconditional love to the violet flame. Let it penetrate, let it burn through you. Good. Let it move through your aura. Let it untangle any patterns of lack, of not enoughness, bringing that violet flame through. And then, thanking the violet flame, burning any last energies away that would resist your soul's mission, we'll bring in that blue again. And this time the violet is going to still hang out in the field a little bit. And we're going to bring that beautiful blue light, sapphire blue light in. Through your spine, through your central channel, I align with divine will for my life. I align with divine Mother, Father, God's love. And I allow the holy love of Source Light, Sophia Christos, to fill me, to fill every cell of my beingness now. I allow my truth to come through. I allow the truth of my soul to be embodied with every cell and every cell of my being. I allow myself to receive the abundance of the universe in alignment with divine will. I am worthy of this. I am worthy of unconditional love. And so it is. And when you're ready, you can come and open your eyes back to this space after having worked with this blue and violet medicine. And hopefully now you know a little bit more about how to work with these beautiful rays in your own life. So if you are live, you can let me know if you have any questions. If you're on replay, you can also let me know if you have any questions. And I want to share with you that I have an entire course called Medicine Keepers of the Blue Violet Ray, where we work especially with the sapphire blue light of truth, of divine will, of Archangel Michael, working also with Hathor, with Isis, with the whales and the dolphins, with the Syrian beings of light, the Syrian lion beings, and we work with the blue violet energy and the violet flame. And we really go through an initiation process. Healed by Dawn says, thank you. Dragon Rose has some beautiful emojis for me. Thank you so much. And we go through a really beautiful, very potent initiation and activation process with the blue violet light and with the multidimensional mentors who work on the blue rays, the violet rays, and the blue violet rays. Well, the blue violet ray. And it's a really powerful activating experience. Right now it's 42% off the original price. It's only $255 US for 15 hours of video transmissions, activations, 14 guided meditations you can download as MP3s. And it is 42% off until December 7th. So if that is something that calls you, or if you just want to learn a little bit more, if you're curious, you can head to the link in my bio to learn more. If you're seeing this on YouTube, the link is below. And just check out the page. On that page of Medicine Keepers of the Blue Violet Ray, I also talk about what blue ray souls are, really, the traits of a blue ray soul. So it might just be interesting for you also, if you are vibrating, just to have a look and feel into what medicine is there for you. Whether you actually join the course or not, the page itself is quite activating. So much love, many blessings. May Archangel Michael bless you and be with you. And I pray that your soul's mission is so successful. I pray and I bless your soul's mission, that you receive everything that you need for your soul's mission, for your heart to be open, for you to experience such joy and success in your soul's mission here on the earth. You know, may all of your endeavors, your business, your career, whatever you're up to, your mothering, your parenting, be so blessed with divine light. And I pray beautiful angel blessings all over your heart and your energy field with your higher self's permission. May you receive this light, may you receive these blessings, and yeah, I was gonna say many blessings. Much love and see you soon.